Bro. Damn, dude, you got the whole Bible to read still, bro. You asking me for wisdom. I ain't even trying to hear that shit. Okafor. Yo, so, Ryan, bro, get off my shit, man. I told you banned from my chats, bro. You're banned. Don't come back. You're too reckless. So, look. What up, what up, what up? Where are you from, bro? Y'all know on the toothpaste bottles, right? Y'all know on the toothpaste. Look at the back of y'all Colgate and shit. On that shit, it says, keep out of the reach of children under 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what really first got me to wake the fuck up. That's some shit goofy as hell. It says, keep out of reach of children under 6 years old. And if swallowed, contact the CDC immediately. The Center for Disease Control. So, like, if the toothpaste they giving y'all got the fluoride in it, and if you swallow even a drop, they say to contact the CDC. The city water got more than a drop of fluoride in it, but we drink that shit every day, you know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. Back on the toothpaste. If your tongue even tastes it, don't that mean you already absorbing some of it? Then, look, this mango bud juicy as hell. Then, what up, America? Then, not only that, but like, why they make the toothpaste taste so damn good if you're not supposed to swallow it? Like, I walked in on the bathroom on Trig one day and he was drinking the toothpaste. But it says if you swallow even a drop, contact the CDC. That shit obviously says it's poisonous. Motherfuckers worried about the wrong shit. They worried about going vegan and eat meat. Y'all need to stop eating fucking fluoride and aspartame. Bro, Ryan, get off my shit, man. Aspartame is literally the worst thing in the world. You know, if they give aspartame to a rat, it gets a brain tumor the next day. Trigger a little different, I know. But for real, if you give aspartame to a rat, it starts producing brain tumors the next day. You feel me? Like, we not rats, but we got a spine and a brain just like them, you know? They got vertebrae just like us. So bubblegum is literally the worst thing in the grocery store. Bro, I don't brush my teeth, bro. I ain't brushed my teeth in 4-5 years, man. This right here, if you eat natural foods, this will wash your teeth for you. Look. That'll brush out everything. It ain't no starch. Ain't no shit to even hold on to your teeth to be sent overnight to get you like a plaque. Plaque is calcified mucus. If you eating meat and starch, if you eat meat and starch, that's high plaque food, so you're going to have plaque on your teeth. Ain't no plaque in the fruit. So how you going to get plaque on your teeth? Because it don't have no mucus. Mucus comes from the meat and the dairy, the cheese and the milk and the bread and the processed sugars. That all gives you mucus and it sticks on your teeth. Thank you, bro. Exactly. You don't need to brush your teeth like that. If you eat an apple a day, every night before you go to sleep, that apple will literally go brush your teeth. Eat a watermelon and tell me your teeth don't feel clean. Real shit. Y'all talking shit now, but you know what I'm saying? It's funny because all the things that people are attracted to are things that make you closest to nature. You know, like, if you ask a nigga, like, why he like a big booty, he ain't gonna say, because, you know, the girl's easier to shit. Like, it don't even make no sense. A big butt represents wide hips, represents the female is fertile. All this shit is just back to nature. If you see somebody with clean teeth, it shows that they eat natural foods and they ain't no fucking, you know, they ain't dying on the inside. If you see a girl with big boobs, you ain't just like, oh, I like a woman who carries extra fat around her heart chakra area. You know, you don't like a girl with just big fat feet for no reason. You like big breasts because it shows fertility. It shows a woman who could birth your child. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is. So the shit you attracted to, a strong jaw, all that shit. In nature, women are innately attracted to these certain things, and men are attracted to certain things. You don't even have a choice of who you attracted to, really. Bro, I ain't been to the dentist in 3 years, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What's a cavity? Bro, I swear, bro, okay, it's not been 5 years, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, I got a toothbrush if I got some in my teeth. Like, when you eat these mangoes and they're juicy as fuck, sometimes the strings get into your teeth, bro. So obviously you're gonna need a toothbrush. What up, Sean? You little wild ass. So like I was saying about toothpaste, man, that's just the worst thing. Like, if you can taste it, the chemical reaction's already in your tongue. You're already absorbing it. If I can taste as soon as you put salt on your tongue, it's already absorbing in your tongue. So how do they say if you swallow toothpaste to contact the CDC? This shit's already consumed even if you spit it out. And how is a kid who's 9, 8, 10 years old supposed to know not to swallow that shit when they make toothpaste, Colgate taste so damn good? Like, the shit, they make it look like candy, bro. It's in this colorful ass thing, you know what I'm saying? All this shit's fucked up, man. You know, back in the day, motherfuckers used to have too much pride to do drugs and be like, you know, and now motherfuckers happy as hell to be doing this shit. Remember them little sweeties we used to buy when we was little? We used to like be hustling them in the fucking in the lunchrooms. Our sweeties, we would trade them bitches and shit. Bitches wrap like little pills and shit. Now motherfuckers got some. Now motherfuckers like popping pills for real. You know, all that shit you manifesting, bro. Listerine, bro. Let me look up the ingredients of Listerine real quick for your ass. Heavy fingers, you feel me? Listerine ingredients. Bro, for real. Big facts. You don't need no, you don't get morning breath when you eat the right shit, bro. Ethanol, bro. Ethanol is in Listerine. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit they put to fuel cars, bro. I don't even know what the fuck that shit means. Ethanol? I gotta find a different website, man, because that shit crazy. But think about it. Cars take oil. People eat oil. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different density of oil. Like, if you we eat vegetable oil. We eat oil. We eat chicken grease. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. But if you put that chicken grease in a Lamborghini, it ain't gonna run. It's like, you know, it's gonna have some lights going off in the car because it's gonna be like, this the wrong fuel. You know, we got signs to tell us this. When you wake up and your breath stanky as fuck, it's your body telling you like, oh, you shouldn't be eating that dead ass shit. You know, now your breath smell like you dead, you dying motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So your body give you these signs. When you sweat, like I ain't put deodorant on in like 3 years, bro. But when you sweat, you shouldn't be smelling like a dead pig. But if you eat dead shit, it's got to leave your body somewhere. If it stays in your body, you're gonna deteriorate from the inside out, and you're gonna die anyway. So like, that's why I tell people like, parasites is the closest thing to God in this world because they gonna no, you're not hopping on my live, bro. You're a parasite, bro. Eat a steak, bro. You're literally the devil on my thing right now, trying to tell me like you're the devil. For real, bro. Go somewhere with that shit. Like, bro, like I was saying about that Lambo, though. The Lambo needs 15W30D, whatever that shit is. Your ass eats vegetable oil, not 15WD30. Let your ass drink some 15WD30. I bet you be waking up with some stanky breath, had a headache. You know, there's different densities to this shit, you know? We're not supposed to be eating chicken grease. You feel me? Like, this shit not supposed to happen. If you give up chicken grease, if you give up chicken for 21 days, I did this shit once before I went vegan. When I was a junior in college, and for the summer, I gave up chicken and all meat for 21 days. I was still eating hella sushi every day, though, so it didn't really faze me. But I went back on day like 22 to just... On day 22, I went back to like the normal amount of chicken and meat and like bacon and sausage and all the shit I was eating. And I kid you not, I ain't never been so sick in my life. I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody. Like, I was on the toilet for probably like 8 hours that day. Not like all at once, but like, you know, I was just like, I was in so much pain. Literally, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like, I prayed to the Lord, like, just come get me right now. Like, I don't even want to go through this shit. But like, anytime you cut something out for 21 days and reintroduce in your life and it's not assimilating right, like if I was to cut out strawberry for 21 days, that shit wouldn't happen. You know, like I'll be fine. Even if I binged on them motherfuckers, like I'd be fine. But like, that shit just showed me like, damn, this ain't right in my body. Pho. Bro. Pho? Like, pho was trying too hard, bro. You see this juicy ass melon I'm eating right now? Bro, why don't we just get some fruit? You know what I'm saying? Dog, don't pick me up, bro. You want some other shit, man. Anyway, bro. I still can't find no ingredients in Listerine, bro. Bro said you had a whole ass kid, bro. I hope you ain't got this shit in your house, bro. Poloxamer. Oh yeah. Methanol, methylsilicate, thymol. Bro, there's no way I'm sitting there gonna rinse out. Ain't no reason to get sick to make it. You know, Listerine, bro. Like, I thought this shit was like middle school, like them Listerine wipes and shit, like them little Listerine strips you place in your tongue. I thought that shit was like middle school, like parties and shit. I didn't know motherfuckers were still using Listerine. Ah, man, I gotta have to start doing these lives more often, bro. We really further back than I thought we was. God damn, bro. Like, if you want to freshen your breath, like, eat a fucking mango real quick, you know? The natural way, don't pour alcohol in your motherfucking mouth and methanol. Oh my. Dylan, you with the shit, bro. Not everybody there, though, bro. But yeah, bro. You got people, like, that's the reason I'm about to make a video. Said maybe you could help me, bro. We're gonna walk through like Cub Foods together or some shit. Even like Target. Cause this one shorty, she called me bougie for only shopping at like Co-ops and Whole Foods. Cause like literally, it's a food desert in Cub. It's a food desert in motherfucking Walmart. Look, I went to Mississippi and I was there for like 4 or 5 days. And I kid you not, I went up to the lady and I was like, yo, can you tell me where your organic section was? And this was in Walmart. So like, obviously it's slim pickings already. She said, this is no bullshit. You already know how bougie the Walmart is in Minnesota. She said to me, organic? I said, yeah, organic. She said, what's organic? I just lost it, yo. I felt so bad for my whole family, for everybody living down there. Like, they don't even know what the fuck is going on. Well, us motherfuckers up here at least know. So then I finally find a bag of organic apples and some organic peanut butter and some non-organic walnuts, and that's what I ate my whole trip to 4 or 5 days. Like, and then last time I went down there, I started eating some Lara bars. But that being said, like, we in Minnesota got it easy, yo. Oh shit, stank, bro. If you gonna be drinking, like, just stay off my shit, man, for real. So we gonna walk through Cub Foods. I'm gonna just show y'all everything that's in these motherfucking packages that like you shouldn't be eating. Like, first of all, rule of thumb, don't even go in the middle of the motherfucking aisles. Like, stand outside. But if you do, they got a lot of fucked up shit in there that y'all shouldn't be eating. So that video gonna come soon. I'm gonna have Seth go up in there with me. Only thing you ate was an apple. For real shit. I ate apples, peanut butters, and some walnuts, man. You know? And my grandma, she was like, oh, I feel so bad. You starving. And, you know, that's how people down there show their love, by cooking for them. I'm like, Grandma, I'm fine. Actually, like, this is how I prefer it to be. Rather than having all these damn food options up in Minnesota where I feel like I gotta eat something. Like, this is actually easier for me to just be lighter. Oh, but yeah, she told me, what is organic? And I just was like, man, Yeah, bro. You got people. You gotta understand how backwards the world is. You got people so fucked up in the head. They'll rather eat some fucked up shit, and then they would rather pour alcohol down their motherfucking mouth, knowing if your skin absorbs 80% of the things it comes in contact with. Like when you're in the shower, I got a video about this, but when you're in the shower, your skin is absorbing all this shit. It's a modern day Nazi gas chamber. You know what I'm saying? Like people think that shit ended it after the World War. That shit's still going on. Every time you take a shower and that shit hot and you can see the steam, you got arsenic and fluoride and factory farm runoff and mercury all up in your water. All the shit's in your water. You know what I'm saying? You could look up the city water levels. Literally type in Minneapolis water records, and you can literally go in your city and see what they got in your water and how much parts per million they'll allow of fluoride and other things in your water. So the city water, what's going to happen is anytime your skin comes in contact with anything, your skin is your largest organ. It's breathing. So that means if you put lotion on your skin like this, I got a stamp tonight. My skin's absorbing the fuck out of this whole stamp. I don't even know what's in this ink right now. Besides the point. So that being said, you got to think like, what up, bro? What up? You got to think if your skin's absorbing all the shit and you in the shower, the shower's hot, what happens when the water hits the ground? It comes up as steam. Now you breathing the shit in. First of all, it's dripping off of you, and your body is grabbing it. Your skin is holding it. Now you breathing it in, and now you just breathing in fluoride, arsenic, mercury, all the shit, and that hot water feels so good. I know motherfuckers who sit in the shower for 30 minutes. Shit. I used to beat my meat in the shower for like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I used to just be sitting in there when I was in high school, just like shit's dangerous, yo. Y'all motherfuckers gotta stop taking them hot ass showers. Bro, shower filter, do something, man. Or just, you know what I do every morning? Cold ass shower. Look, and this how I hop in it. Cause that shit sucks for the first 2-3 days. But if you can take a cold shower every morning, you can just hop in the shower and take a cold shower. And what you gotta do is you can't just stand in like a goofy, like, this is cold. You gotta literally be hopping in like a motherfucking boxer, like you fighting that water, like, getting that shit, rinse off, hit your back, hit your booty hole, get the fuck out, man, for real. Cause like, ain't nobody gotta be standing up in that hot ass water for that long. That shit is some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got motherfuckers putting this shampoo and shit in their hair. I ain't even gonna get started on that. But the soap, all that shit. You know the shampoo got uric acid in it. Look up uric acid. You know it's horse urine. You know you got people washing their hair with horse urine. All the top companies got some type of uric acid in there, and you don't even know what uric acid is unless you look it up. It's literally fucking either pig, horse, people urine. That's what uric acid. So besides the point, yo, what does the soap do? You know, soap got a chemical in it that strips the outer layer of your skin. And you call it cleaning yourself, but really it's just taking off your aura, so people can't smell you. That's why animals they have that sixth sense and they can really see what energy bring. You know how people get pictures of their aura taken? Animals can see that shit. And when you wash yourself, you like washing that shit away, but also you washing your motherfucking skin off. You know when you in the sun, it takes like 2 days for the sun, the vitamin D to soak through your skin. And every time you shower, you rinsing that whole layer off that was supposed to absorb the vitamin D. So really you ain't absorbing nothing. Like, come on now. All that shit unnatural. If you was in the nature, you wouldn't be sitting there in that goofy ass. You wouldn't be sitting there in that goofy ass shower in the first place, man. I promise you, there was like a whole year in my life where I only took 2 showers. For real shit. When I was in Peru, Israel, and coming back at home, look, I ain't take but 2 showers in Jerusalem when I was there for a month. And partially because I didn't know that you had to flip the heater to turn the water on, and that shit was too cold. But when I came home, my sister told me like, yo, you know, you smell amazing. You smell like your natural self. You smell good. My mom was like, you ain't showered, because she's just on her worldly shit. So I showered. The next day, my body was spitting all them toxins from the shower back out, and I smelled so bad. She was like, oh my God, did you not use soap? You smell worse. And I'm like, I was standing in that damn city water when just in Israel, I was in the Dead Sea. I was showering in the ocean. Like I was doing the natural shit. So anyway, bro, if you brush your teeth every night with fruit, You don't need to sit there and be putting fluoride up in your mouth. Literally. You know what they started using fluoride for? Like, you ain't gotta ask me, but I'll tell you anyway. You can look it up. For real, bro. But they started using fluoride. They started testing it on the Jews in the Nazi concentration camps because it would keep them docile, bro. Keep them wanting to fight back. So they'll put it in their shit, bro, and they'll watch all that shit. That's why they was so fun, like, with just being fucking, with, like, dying all that shit, you know, that, because they was getting fluoride supplements, and now, they tell you that shit's safe, they tell you, hell no. That shit's fucked up, man. Makai, what's up, bro? Robin, what's up, girl? I was just talking about you the other day. I remember I used to be up in your dorm in college, just bugging the fuck of y'all, asking y'all to make me some mac and cheese. Yeah, bro, a lot of shit's gonna change in 2020, man. I was just gonna go in the rock and let y'all motherfuckers be dead, but I forgot to at least put y'all on some little shit because real shit. I'm telling y'all, 2020, a lot of shit gonna get fucked up, man. A lot of shit's changing in 2020, you know. Y'all motherfuckers got at least pretend you was in jail for like a year. Pretend you was in jail for a year and just give up everything until 2020, because if you can make it to 2020 and pass, like halfway through 2020, and at least just dedicate a year to yourself and your ascension process. Look, I'm gonna just tell y'all real shit. I gotta hear about that, bro. If you can do that, that'd probably be amazing for you, because look, we ain't just out here playing games in this fucking life, okay? You gotta think, your ancestors chose y'all to come back for a motherfucking reason. Like, you was the most powerful person in your whole bloodline to correct the shit you needed to do for your bloodline. So, the time is getting real, but also, the distractions is getting realer too. Motherfuckers forgetting their whole purpose of being here and shit. They think it's just a fucking fairy tale ride and shit like that. You know, they think this shit's all fun and games. Alright. All the fuck right. You gonna go back to your ancestors and be like, yo, you was the most powerful one. It wasn't really that tough. Or you gonna be like, man, I forgot everything. Came out the womb. They started injecting me with pills. They circumcised my dick. I had through all this trauma. I forgot everything I was supposed to do. And then started eating all this fucked up food. It was poison, drinking all this shit. I was putting fluoride in my body every day, just in the toothpaste and water, making me forget everything. Even my dreams I couldn't remember. You know, like, it's just some fucked up shit, man. Like, y'all gotta understand, if you the youngest in your family or in your whole, like, you know, you look at your dad, your grandpa, like they powerful. They brought you back. You was the ancestor. They brought you back because you was the most powerful one in your bloodline. And this is the time for, like, the motherfucking people to, like, really, really do their fucking work. Now, I tell you, like, a lot of ancestors up there just looking at y'all like, damn, Kai, like, I get it, you want to play ball and shit, but, like, we sent you back to do this real work. Like, damn, I understand you got family and friends, but, like, you know, Jesus left his people for 17 years. Nobody knows what that nigga did with the age he was 16 to 33. All of a sudden he come back, like, what's up, y'all? I did the work. Now I'm gonna teach y'all how. You know, like, we got real work to do. We the most powerful ones. I ain't gonna say we, because I got a nephew who younger than me. Well, he not my same bloodline because he got a whole other dad. But I'm just saying, you know, I got a younger brother, so, like, them niggas, the younger you are, the more powerful you is in your line of lineage. You know, the longer you was cooking up in the astral realm. Even if my brother a year younger than me, that means he was cooking up there for however many light years longer before his soul came back down here into this earth. So if he could even tap into it, he would know so much more shit than me. Even Kanye said, bro, Kanye was like, I'll never listen to somebody older than me, bro. Like, and when he said that's some real shit, you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you young, if you under the age of 30, like, you got some shit to do, and it ain't just go out and party and get fucked up and smoke. Like, you understand every day is a new life, right? You ain't supposed to keep repeating the same shit every day. That's what I was doing when I was on weed, bro. When I was on marijuana, I would wake up and be like, okay, let's get high. And I'm not gonna lie, I would meditate a lot and do a lot of shit on marijuana, but like, it was a cycle. I'm like, if every day I'm supposed to die and be reborn again the next day, this is all like deja vu to me. This is all like deja vu because I'm doing the same thing I did yesterday. With the same people, staying in the same space. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this shit on my hand, you know. My body absorbing all this shit right now. Look, I'm on my natural shit. Look, this is my soap. No bullshit. If I ever need a soap, and like, look, if I ever need some soap or something, I peel a lemon and use a lemon peel and wash my armpits. Fuck is you talking about putting them damn chemicals in my armpit? You know what? My mom, she had breast cancer, bro, and you know, I remember the damn cologne or perfume she would always use. She would always use when I was little, was that spray, that secret can. And I would use that shit too because that shit worked like a motherfucker. I know hella girls who use guys deodorant. I know hella guys who use girls deodorant. So I ain't gonna say nothing. But anyway, this shit. If you look at the ingredients on that damn deodorant, I understand how she got breast cancer. That shit is not passed down from your parents. That shit is fucking daily choices, you know, like, and usually you do the same shit as your parents. That's why they call it hereditary or whatever that shit is. But it ain't even like that. I looked at the ingredients on her deodorant, and look, your armpit is a pore. They got lymph nodes that go the pores go straight to your lymph nodes in your breasts. And so when you have something like, that's why cancer is God, because cancer is just a tumor that can hold all the fucked up shit somewhere in one centralized location. If you didn't have that, if you cut that tumor out, then all the other cancer that's in the body has nowhere to fucking go. So now, then they say that you hear this all the time in the cancer community, the cancer spread. Like, because you cut out the tumor, you dumbass. Why the fuck would you know tumors are God, right? That's like saying all the bad guys, you come here and just chill here and don't go nowhere and don't fuck up, don't touch nothing. But then the doctor's like, hey, let me come in there with my scissors and clip your shit up. Then the cancer's like, oh shit, it ain't no party no more. Let's go raid the motherfucking pyramid. Let's go raid the temple. So now you got the whole cancer just spreading around the body. That's why they always say, listen to people's cancer stories that passed away. The cancer spread. Oh, we cut out the tumor and the cancer spread. Well, I wonder the fuck why. So my mom, she'd always spray that deodorant in. Your skin, like I said earlier, is your largest organ. So then what happens? Your skin absorbs it, and it goes straight to that lymph node right there in your breast. You get a bump, you get it cut out, and luckily she's still living. Luckily she survived. You know, we got that fighter blood. But you know, I ain't even gonna say it's fighter blood. I ain't even gonna say God is good, because if God was good, He would make everybody survive from cancer. You know how is it that everybody who got cancer at one point prays, but then motherfuckers don't save everybody? That's why. That's a story for another day. Anyway, bro, you could literally do a 3-day fast. You could literally do a 3-day fast and cleanse yourself. Because I'm gonna tell you this, I recommend a 3-day fast to start. No more. I mean, no less. You could always do more, you know, but less is more too. So you do 3 days. Your body holds 72 hours worth of glucose at all time, bro, in the kidneys. That means glucose is sugar. But toxins, they bind to fat cells. So if the toxins are binding to fat cells, and glucose is sugar, that's like unleaded fuel in the body. The body don't want that in there. It's going to like cause the body to rust and shit. Sugar in the body is like rancid, bro. So the body knows it's like, it'd rather burn fat cells, but it needs to get the sugar out first. So if you go on a 72-hour fast, you're going to burn all your sugar cells, deplete all your glucose levels. 72 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours. Then at 0 hours, you're going to start getting a little lethargic and you're going to feel your body and your breath switch over to burning glucose to ketones. That's what they call going into ketosis. Now you burning fat cells. And the best thing about ketosis is toxins bind to fat cells. So like even when you burn the sugar, you ain't no toxins. Like toxins don't give a fuck to chill on those sugar cells because they come and go. Fat cells is like, they like comfy. They like that good Tempur-Pedic bed for them toxins. So after 72 hours, I would recommend like 72 to 96 hours, 3 to 4, like between that third and fourth day, you fast through that third day and you eat the next night. You never break the fast, or you eat the next midday. Don't ever break the fast at night, because if you made it tonight, you might as well just sleep and wake the fuck up again. You know what I'm saying? And then it's easy. Like, you don't want to break it at night, because when you sleeping is when all the blood can leave your legs, your arms, everything you do in your mind, and it can really just go do the work and cleanse out. You know what I'm saying? On that third day, like, I don't know if you had any injuries playing ball or anything, but, you know, say I broke this finger my freshman year of college. What up, El Chapo? You was there when I broke this finger. And then on the third day of the fast, after all the blood was able to leave my stomach, because the blood is basically like, you know, USA's the army. So it's like your temple's army is the blood, it's the breath, it's the light, it's everything. So anytime you eat something, you're sending a terrorist and a foreign object. That's all terrorist is foreign entities. A terrorist to the temple consuming this. This is a terrorist right now. While I'm telling myself will be good in me. Now, the blood is going to go to the stomach, and the blood is going to attack it and take what it can and then shit out what it doesn't want, because it's a terrorist, and in the body it's just not doing good. So all the blood is leaving my mind right now, my hands, everything. That's why you're not supposed to. My track coach told me this in high school. Don't eat within like 3 hours of your track meet, because the blood will leave your muscles and go to your stomach. And ever since then, I'm like, damn, so like, if I eat right before bed, all the blood gonna leave my mind. I ain't gonna dream the same. If I eat right before sex, all the blood will leave and go to my stomach, and I ain't gonna be able to the same. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, this shit is common knowledge to many motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just in America we don't really know this shit. So on that third, fourth day of the fast, I felt this damn finger just buzzing. Like, just blood rushing to it, and I'm just like, it's not throbbing, but it's like, if I could make it a noise, it'd be like, zzz. Just in this finger though, just in this knuckle. You saw this knuckle bigger, and it was like just healing. I'm like, God damn! I tore my meniscus, and I felt that shit buzzing too. I'm like, the blood is finally comfortable enough to let the stomach be, because I ain't got no food in it, no terrors in it to break down, to do nothing where it can go. You know that the term in the economics where they say first in, last out, or first in, first out, or last in, last out, FIFO, all that shit. The body treats it like first in, or no, last in is the first out. So the last thing you put in is the first thing that's got to go. And then you put something else in, first thing that's got to go. So if you ate steak 3 days ago and you put something else in today, it's going to deal with that something else today and just let the steak sit there and rot. And you know what happens when meat sits in the garbage can in the hot sun? I mean, your body's 98.6 degrees hot. And now y'all leaving that chicken and that steak up in your intestines thinking it's not going to rot. And you ain't going to have bugs coming from that shit. Come on now. So that's besides the point though. What y'all got to understand is on that third and fourth day, just of a cleanse, you already will be mentally so sharp. You'll be like just buzzing. You'll be able to feel it when you eat again. You'll be like, damn, my consciousness is leaving my mind back to my stomach. That's why Nikola Tesla, Albert Einstein, like all these motherfuckers will talk about when they came up with their shit, they was fasting. They wouldn't eat. Jay-Z said he didn't eat or sleep for like 3 days when he was writing this shit, you know? Because like, if you really doing work, you need the blood in your fucking brain. And if you really trying to like make love to your woman, you need the blood to go to your fucking, what is it called? Libido or some shit? I don't even know. That could be like the word for your nose or something. But, so what do you use now? What do I use for what? Exactly, bro. Tumors is God, bro. Anything that you think is bad, anything they tell you is bad in this life, tumors, parasites. Do you understand that parasites is in your body? Like, that's why I tell people, don't cleanse with my detox tea. Like, don't even take my detox tea unless you're really ready to make a move. Because if you do this detox tea and you kill off all your parasites, like I did the detox tea once, and I'm not lying, I killed a parasite so big. I had been vegan for 2.5 years, and I killed the parasite so fucking big that you would have you looked in the toilet, you'd be like, dude, you've been vegan for 2.5 years and you shit a parasite like that? Yes. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Yes, it's fucking nasty. So I ain't been eating meat for 3 years. I know y'all motherfuckers got some parasites, but I would not kill them unless you're ready to make real changes, because that parasite gonna eat up the excess sugar that your stomach not trying to digest. Parasites is God, bro. Anything, they gonna kill you so you don't kill the world type shit. The parasite gonna really kill the people who doing the wrong things off so you don't kill the world. Like, that's how the shit work. That shit, like, parasites is literally next to God. So if you eating too much meat, too much sugar, too much of anything, your parasite will grow to that much to feed off the excess of what you don't need. So if you're not ready to really drop out the extra meat and sugar, don't even take the detox tea. Now, when you do the tea, it will make you stop craving that things because that parasite's gone. But still mentally, you'll be like, oh, well, I did this yesterday and I want to do the same thing today. Because at the base of your whole body, even when you was just one cell, you came as one little sperm. All you wanted to do was reproduce and do the same thing you did yesterday. Reproduce. So like, your body is always thinking like, what I do yesterday, that made me survive. I should do the same thing today because that's how I survived yesterday. So you got to really pull back and be like, after you do the detox, really be like, okay, I'm not even craving the meat. I don't know why I want it no more. I'm not even craving the sugar. I don't know why I don't want it no more. I killed off the parasite. He ain't gonna be able to eat the excess I eat. So I gotta pull back. I'm not even feeding as many things. You'll realize after you kill them parasites that like you ain't even hungry like you used to be. God ain't bad or good, bro. All that, you know, the first sin in the Bible was the knowledge of good and evil, bro. It's just poles, you know. It's like if I tell you I shot somebody yesterday, you'd be like, damn, you bad as fuck. But then if I told you, nah, he was raping this woman on the corner of the street, you'd be like, oh, you did a good thing. So it's all poles, bro. It's all comparison, and comparison is the thief of joy. That's why I try to stay away from good and bad. You know, anything is beautiful compared to something uglier. You know, that's why. What is comparison? You know, it's like I don't even tell people like, oh, you beautiful. Like compared to what? Until you see the next more beautiful person than me, then I'm ugly. Like, so like, if you can just look at something on its own and be like, yo, you just are. Like, you just is light, you know, like, you know, but even light, you know, darkness is just the absence of light, and light is just the absence of dark, you know, like, it's just two poles, bro. To say God is anything would just be to, like, undermine the shit out of him, you know, like, it can't, you know, it can't even be done. Nah, bro, intermittent fasting ain't that, because intermittent fasting is like what the Muslims do for 30 days, bro, where they eat at night and they don't eat during the day. Like, and then they binge on McDonald's and all this shit at night, but you're only giving your body 12 hours to digest. You still gonna stay in glucosis. So, like, you still gonna be burning down sugar. You just really, intermittent fasting, bro, it's cool. Like, it's cool to start out with, but it's really just picking the hours of what you eat, and it's still eating the same amount of shit. Or like, even if you pulling back, I ain't gonna knock it too much because you're still pulling back a little bit from eating the second the sun comes up to the second you fall asleep. But like, you just choosing what hours you eat. You know, you really need to give your whole stomach. It's like if you've been driving a car for 24 years and you ain't never let off the gas to like let the oil seep through and do the things it needed to do. The blood is the oil of the body. You know what I'm saying? And if it's been just go, has anybody like so many of my friends have never went a whole day without eating, you know? Like, so many people I know have not went more than two meals without eating. I know before I started fasting, I had never went a whole day without eating. You be crazy as hell. Like, I'm gonna find food before I go to sleep, yo. You crazy. I deserve this shit. But, yeah, intermittent fasting is like, you still gonna stay in glucosis. You never gonna burn out the fat toxins. And the fat toxins, the fat cells gotta go. But, fasting is a big key. Bro, Will, tell me what question you got, bro. I'll answer your shit, bro. What do I use for what? That's what I'm saying, bro. And you gotta understand, anybody who's like any man who's ejaculating, you know, they say one load of sperm is like what 10, 70 some pints of blood. Like, you know how much you already gonna feel so much lack the day after losing that shit, where you're not even gonna know what to do. Fucking hang, bro, man, goddamn. Bro, you Muslim, bro. You don't fast though, bro. Like it's not. You can't call it a fast because you just switching up rather than eating during the daytime. You eating at nighttime. Like that's like me saying, hey, I don't sleep. I'm not sleeping during the week because I'm sleeping when the sun is up. You know, it's like no, you still sleeping. You just sleeping at a different time, bro. Any Muslim who say they fast, bro, is a big liar. You just choosing different hours for what you want to eat. And bro, don't get it twisted. Like I see y'all at McDonald's at 12:01, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers be going crazy. I read this quote today. It said, Buddha wasn't Buddhist, Muhammad wasn't Muslim, and Jesus wasn't Christian. All they taught was love, and them religions was named after them. You know Malcolm X, bro? Look up his biopsy, bro. Malcolm X was actually a Muslim, but he was like a real motherfucker, you know? They said he got the cleanest, the doctor said he had the cleanest organs and tubes he had ever seen when he did his biopsy. Like, the motherfucker shit was like impeccable, bro. Just clean. Nothing in there. What you laughing at now, bro? I don't even remember what I said. Y'all lucky I'm on camera now, because if I wasn't on camera, I'd be eating the fuck out of this shit on some like, you ever like just like ate a whole chicken wing, just like all the blue cheese out that shit, like that's how I be doing these damn motherfucking, what is this shit called? Yeah, that way. But yeah, bro. I'm still trying to figure out that question, Will. Bro, I would love to know what them niggas was talking about. They so proud, bro. You can't tell them niggas shit. I can one of them at my work, bro. People tell me to come back to the land. I'm like, bro, don't you know, like, your soul will come back here every time until you figure out that you, like, learn any lesson you needed to learn? You know, like, I ain't gonna say, I ain't really gonna say too much, but, like, just to sit here and think you've been reincarnated as a black person every time you've been on this earth would be, like, blasphemous as fuck when there's one God source. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, there's only one truth, man. The shit, you can only say it so many ways, bro, you know? Jesus probably said the same shit too. Buddha probably said the same shit too, you know? It's like, Jesus came and he motherfuckers in America love Jesus, and Buddha came to Asia, motherfuckers over there love Buddha, and Muhammad came to Africa, and motherfuckers in Africa love Muhammad. It's like, just a different ascended master just got dropped in these different places, bro. So y'all could like have somebody to look up to rather than look within to. You know, like rather than seeing Jesus as or Muhammad or this as like a higher like how LeBron James saw Michael Jordan. You know, y'all looking at it like how like you know you just see a fucking Superman or a fucking Power Ranger or some shit like, oh, that's amazing. Like, wish I could ever do that, but like that is you. Yeah, bro, but Muhammad actually fasted, bro. Like, Muhammad actually hit fasts, bro. He didn't just fast and then eat at night, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, that whole, I gotta hear about that. Yeah, bro, it's all said in it's all said in a lot of shit. You know? Religion goofy, bro. I don't even care to hear about religion, man. I don't care nothing about what religion's talking about, man. You can't liberate yourself and still believe in a religion, man. But I don't know how you made that mac and cheese, Robin. That shit used to be so good. I used to eat that shit straight out the microwave. Man, I'd be damned now. You know I ain't ate a microwave. I can't say because, you know, you never know what people be doing with their food, but I ain't never knowingly ate something out of a microwave in like the last 7 years. My man said 20 is a new 40 in the microwave generation. He was not lying. Shit, I know motherfuckers 20 years old with arthritis. I know motherfuckers 25 years old with blood clots. I know motherfuckers who like just acting like, you know, back when I was little, it'd be motherfuckers 40 who's like, damn, my wrist, you know, like I've been typing too much on this computer. Now it's motherfuckers 18, 20. I'm like, oh, my wrist. Like, nah, we in the microwave generation, it's just speeding up. But once you understand you is the prophet, like you is the prophet Muhammad, then you may get it. Now, I ain't even saying I get it, bro, but I definitely ain't gonna look at no other nigga like he God. What? Even in the Bible, I'm sure in the Quran and in the Torah and in the motherfucking Buddhist text, it says you are God. 7 days for breakfast. Yeah, bro. I know motherfuckers who eat like who used to eat 6 days for breakfast or some shit. You know, like when I drove with my mans from Cali to New York, that nigga would eat like fucking 10 dates. You know, like what? I know motherfuckers who haven't ate in a whole motherfucking year. You know, like why is this nigga God, bro? You comparing your shit to the wrong person rather than being your highest self. You looking at the wrong people, bro. All these motherfuckers laid the groundwork. If you could just put all their teachings together and be like, what's the overall message here? Love. Damn. Maybe you get it right now. Look. It's actually pretty easy to go vegan. I ain't gonna lie to you, Sam. Actually, this shit ain't that good, but it's slightly entertaining. All that is you gotta find shit that's entertaining. You know? You know, like that movie, Are You Not Entertained? Your taste buds just want to be entertained, bro. As long as you feel like you're not entertained, you're going to keep eating. So, like, yeah, bro. You got to buy it, bro, for real. But I can't sit here and keep watching my people's pray to exterior things. Like, can you say a prayer to yourself? Can you not? Like, I understand you say you probably make good money on your YouTube channel, bro. That shit, like, you know, preaching white Jesus and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, you gonna have to answer for this shit at an afterlife, because God gonna be like, why did you lead everybody outside of themselves to this other person? Why'd you lead them to this? Like, why'd you lead them to this person? And you gonna be like, damn, dude, I knew that nigga Brock was under some shit, man. What up, Big 90? But yeah, like I said yesterday, bro, that nigga didn't save his mama. That nigga didn't save his brothers. That nigga didn't. His 12 disciples who rolled with him, bro. Man, they rolled with him. He didn't come back for them. Who else ascended besides Jesus then? Enoch, but like, not because of Jesus. God saw favor in Enoch's eyes, bro. It wasn't nothing that Jesus did. So, oh shit, Jesus is in the fucking building. God damn. Let me take my hat off or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about life, death, and the pursuit of happiness, bro. And why motherfuckers still using Colgate toothpaste and Listerine. Because that shit's poisonous as fuck. Motherfuckers eat a whole chicken leg and pour alcohol in their mouth and rinse out their mouth with methanol. What did we say was the ingredients? Methanol, salicate, thymol. You literally gonna rinse your mouth out with fucking poison because you just ate poison and now you want to smell better. Man, that shit crazy. Bro, that's exactly the misconception. I know, I feel you, bro. But that's a misconception, bro, because if you could look at my YouTube video on this, you'll understand that anytime you building muscle, bro, you're just building water weight and inflammation. So drink more water and inflame your muscles more. Anytime you do this motion, they literally tell you this shit at school, bro. You tearing muscle fibers. What happens when you tear something in your body? Anytime you hit yourself, it bruises up. What's a bruise? A bruise is inflammation. It even turns red or purple because of the blood rushing to it. So anytime you hit yourself, water goes to it, blood, and it gets inflamed and it gets bigger. So when you tear your muscle fibers, they stretch and they rip. So water goes there, blood goes there, and it gets inflamed. And if you stop after 3 days, it's going to shrink back down. That's why you have to keep working out to maintain that image of lack that you have in your head so you can portray it in your body instead of leaving your blood in your organs and your blood in your heart and your blood in your stomach and your blood in your mind. You got this blood in your body because you already feel a sense of lack in your mind. You know what I'm saying? So you feel a sense of lack in your mind of your body and it's going to portray it outside. That's why any bodybuilder you see that's like, oh my, is with you usually see them with the same type of women who got the fake lips, fake tits, fake eyes, fake ass, fake hair, all that shit. You know, because they attract, because they both feel the same amount of lack that they need to likes attract, like they got to vibrate together. So understand, if you skinny, bro, if you build a muscle, bro, it's like a short person putting on stilts, bro. It ain't really you. It ain't your natural fucking, spaceship, This is just what you travel through time and space with. This ain't even you, bro. Like I said, I got in a fight one time. I ain't get in a fight. Dude hit me, and I just asked him, like, why you hit my spaceship, bro? Like, you don't have to hit me really deep to really hit me, bro. Like, you could hit it again. You might dent it. You might do something, but like, it's not me, bro. I'm just moving through time and space with this motherfucker. So, what up, Gabby? There ain't nothing you gonna do besides mental work that's gonna make you motherfucking have a fit body, bro. For real. It's all about just you don't wanna build a fit body because that's implying that you already lack a fit body. Put in your head that you are fit and tap into that reality, and then you'll become that, man. But things like burdock root, things like other herbs, bro. Shoot me a message, bro. I have a whole tea list that has like 5 or 7 teas in it that have really good minerals for building more zinc, more iron, more magnesium, more phosphorus. Protein is an amino acid, bro. You living in an alkaline body. Why are you adding protein to to an alkaline body, bro? Why are you adding acid to an alkaline body? It doesn't mix. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like motherfuckers who pour alcohol in their mouths to try and rinse their mouths out with Listerine, It doesn't make sense. So things like zinc makes the bones grow bigger, more denser. Things like iron, phosphorus, magnesium, these minerals, you're made up of 102 minerals. The Quran, your Quran, bro, the Bible, the Torah says we're made from the dirt. The dirt got 102 minerals in it, right? Okay, your body got 102 minerals in it. The air got 102 minerals in it. The water got 102 minerals in it. So if you want to hold more of the minerals in your body, protein ain't one of the minerals, bro. You need to add more of those minerals that make up your body. Otherwise, your body, like I said earlier, is going to be looking at like a terrorist, like, what is this shit? Get it out. So, first, burdock root, red raspberry, elderberry, like these herbs that are high in minerals. If you drink these after you work out, your body, it'll take longer because it's more natural. Anything that's short is unnatural, bro. So, like, anything that's a short, bro, you ain't going to be big and have that body want for a short period of time. If it's natural, you're doing it a natural way, bro, that shit will stay with you. What up, spiritual baller? That shit will stay with you for an extended time. So, yeah, bro. If you're doing it the natural way, that's what I would recommend, bro. Don't be trying to be up in no gym. Doing all that. What up, Sean? What up, Sean? It ain't natural, bro. So, that's about it, bro. Oh, shit. Any more questions? bro, because your body going into shock, man. Like, anytime you stop doing something like that you've been doing for 20-some years, of course your body going to go into shock, bro. You literally switching densities, bro. Like, dude, you know how much shit I had to overcome when I first went vegan? Like, my whole family, anytime I would go somewhere with my family, they would literally be like, you look emaciated. Like, you look like one of them kids on the TV in Africa. Like, my face was getting skinny. My hair was falling out. My hair was real thin up here. Like, it was all bad, bro, because I was switching up the fuel I used, bro. And a lot of shit was like, a lot of my body shit just wasn't responding right. Because I wasn't, like, getting the same shit that I had got before. And my body learned to feed off a different fuel. You know, like I said, there's 102 minerals in the fucking water. You could literally drink water from the fucking ocean and pull 102 minerals in your body. It's all one source, you know. Like, you gotta remember, like, a scientist looking in a fucking microscope at atoms is looking at the same shit that builds him up. You know, ain't nothing new to this. We just all studying ourselves. So, bro, the first 2 months is the hardest, bro. I said that earlier. Like, it was the first 3 months, 4 months for me. Like, after that shit, it was kind of cake, but like, it was still a detox period, bro. Once you get past that, like, I don't know, they say it's 21 days, bro, but it's definitely longer than that, man. Cause like, for vegan, yeah, vegan's a whole I would say vegan's a whole different story, you know. But like, you might as well do it now because the shit's getting harder. You know, I was in Whole Foods the other day and they had chicken wrapped bacon with coffee sprinkled on it. And this was in LA though. So it ain't come up here yet, but I would do that shit before I come up here, because if I wasn't vegan, y'all would definitely be eating that shit, and that would definitely be one more thing for me to have to cut out. You know, definitely make it a lot harder. So they getting real creative with how to keep y'all eating that shit. But understand, bro. Look up look up atrazine, bro. I mean, that's where you could start. If you could tell your mind enough that the shit you eating ain't food, then like, you know, atrazine is in all the corn. So, like, you know, the motherfucker who studied that shit at UCLA was literally, like, paid off millions of dollars to not publish his shit. And he was trying to pay for his like, findings and shit. He was trying to pay for the rights of them. Like, they was trying to pay him for it. And he was like, nah, I'm definitely publishing this shit. Because they was trying to see, like, what the side effects was. And he seen it was making frogs and all these animals do this fucked up shit. Well, that's in the 22. That's in the motherfucking water, and the crops the pigs and the cows eat. It's in everything. So now you understand, like, if you eating the shit that, you know, they eating the shit, like, obviously that shit ain't normal. So, yeah, man. I'm about to, bro, it's not like you're not allowed to eat anything, bro. Like, the Bible, the Quran, all that shit says you have dominion over everything, bro. Like, you're God in the flesh, man. You feel me? Like, you can eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. Don't be like, you ain't allowed to eat some shit. That's why people always tell me, like, oh, you can't eat this. I'm like, I could definitely eat that shit. I got teeth like you, motherfucker. Like, I make choices. Everything is a choice in life. Man, like, you saying you're not allowed to eat some shit is basically saying you have a God above you. Ain't no God above you, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Ain't no Muhammad, ain't no Jesus, ain't nobody looking down on you, bro. You could call in the Ascended Masters and ask for advice. You could call and ask for help. But like, these motherfuckers is not your gods, bro. Like, if anything, it's all just one source. That means we all even. Bro, I ain't gonna say I hope so, bro, but I'm ready. The fuck, nigga? I'm ready, bro. I got a whole job for you folks. Like, you said you need a guaranteed job, G. I've got that, no doubt. But all right, y'all. I'm getting out of here, man.